about to pull up, you don't know.
Yes, people, back with another one. I was reading this post, man. It said 75% of Nigerian celebrities are in Ghana for Detty December. We own this. Yeah, it's happening, people, man. Welcome to this episode of Double the Week, man. Yes, it's all about the Detty December, man. I'm jealous, I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been seeing clips, I've been watching people just having a good time. 7 a.m. in the morning, baddies are twerking. What is going on in Detty December, man? 7 a.m. in Ghana. Time does not exist here. Wow. This is what's up, man. Like, for real. Look. Memphis Depay logs in Ghana. Like, the amount of celebrities that went to Ghana is just crazy. Baddies. Part of Detty December. They never share location. Take a look at this, man. Take a look at this. These guys are having a good time. This is what they call the Detty December, people. You know, all white party, location unknown, the celebrities in Nigeria and Ghana. Is it because of the safety or because they're getting paid well? So you get what I'm saying? I reckon it's because of safety. They will not be able to do this in Nigeria. One of the guys, what was he called, in the comments said, GH is safe for them to chill. They can't do that in Nigeria. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, it's facts. That's facts. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. Look, bodies are twerking. Bodies are twerking. Look, she probably got her own VIP area, and she just twerking her ting. 8 a.m. at Africa Rising, 24th of December. Yeah, she probably got a little VIP, you know what I'm saying, my body, and she's just chilling. This is what they call Detty December. Detty December in Ghana. The Ghanaians are not too happy at the fact that are getting the likes of burnaboy, bustaryhmes, international artists or artists from Nigeria to come perform in Ghana because they have their own natives, they have their own local artists over there. But you can't really blame them because it's what the audience wants. You get what I mean? That's the reason why they're buying tickets. That's the reason why the audience are coming. So you can't really blame them. If they're not buying tickets for the locals, how is the Ghana economy gonna make money off it? You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes any sense. However, let's play this clip over here.
The South African beat is actually out there. That is why Amapiano became Amapiano. Nigerian artists, Nigerian singers, Nigerian musicians are not more talented than Ghanaians. In fact, when it comes to music on the continent, the people who popularized it, the people who spearheaded it, the people who became the hallmark of African music were actually from Ghana. Where is our Zone 2? It got to a time Zone 2 was the thing. Everybody was dancing to Zone 2. Look at Kojo Black. He sings like he's a Nigerian. Look at Olive the Boy. They sing like they're Nigerians. If you look at King Promise, most of the things he sings about and the way he goes about his music, obviously for a Nigerian, but he's a Ghanaian. But when Ghanaians there, everything for him, that's what you guys want to push. When they say this year, when they say did a very good job, she dropped albums. She had like 3 or 4 hit songs. They're not booking her. Why? They are booking people like Ayastar. Ayastar, you know, Papa Ben or the biggest artist from Ghana who is actually big in Nigeria is only Shatawale. And even for Shatawale itself, it go hard for him. It go hard for Shatawale say it go do show for Nigeria where people go come. When Shatawale go get that kind of crowd where you get for Accra Sports Stadium. And this Nigerian artists, you pay them a huge sums of money, you fly them on private jets. When burnaboy came, he took about $900,000. And you guys were paying him promise $150K. Which Ghanaian artists can actually spend $7 million to actually promote one song. But burnaboy has spent $7 million to promote only one song. So you go sing down. The difference between Ghanaian music and Nigerian music is that Ghanaian music is raw and, you know, coming from raw talent, right? But Nigerian music is well promoted and well marketed. That does not mean that Nigerian artists are more talented than Ghanaian artists. What I say, all the big shows, Pay the Ghanaian artists. We don't need the Nigerian artists here. We don't fucking need them, bro. Personally, I don't understand why the whole of December it has been Nigerian artists headlining our shows in Ghana. And if you look at the reverse, we don't have Ghanaian artists performing in Nigeria. Right? Nigeria actually implemented a rule where they decided to play only Nigerian songs on their airwaves.
He has a point. I think if you carry on making hits, if you're popular demand, if your music is appealing to the world, do you get what I mean? You will make it regardless. You will get the demand that you need from consumers, basically. It's all about the consumer. That's what it's all about. Do you get what I mean? If Ghanaian people say, oh yeah, we want to listen to burnaboy, you know, or burnaboy says, I have a show in Ghana. Don't think it's only Ghanaian locals that are coming to watch that show. You're getting people that are traveling from different parts of the world down to Ghana to come and watch burnaboy because he's a big artist, because he's that talented. Do you get what I mean? It's not all about your locals. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to blame the promoters, whoever the promoters are, or whoever is managing your artist. Probably blame them. But you can't blame burnaboy for being so talented and making hits. That's one thing you can't do. So I appreciate his points. I understand it's painful that obviously he wants his locals to be well known and for them to perform for Detty December. But I wouldn't lie to you, that might be a bit boring. You should have a taste of everything. Spice, you get what I'm saying? You should mix the spices when cooking this sort of meal. Do you get what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense here, but we are absolutely talented. Ghanaian artists too are absolutely talented, and I think they're growing gradually. But you can't gatekeep. What you wanna do here is gatekeep. You wanna gatekeep. You get what I'm saying? Don't try to gatekeep anything. Gatekeeping is what's gonna put you where you are. Do you get what I'm saying? You need to spread that love, and that's what the likes of Queen Promise is doing. He's spreading love. You know, he's working with Nigerian artists because it is what it is. You have to find your own way. I understand what he's saying, but it's by popular demand. Who is making money at the end of the day? Who has numbers? So if Shatta Wale is the one, popular demand for Detty December, if they're promoting a show for him, if he's popping, if he has hits, consistent hits that is popping at the moment, then yes, they will request for Shatta Wale. Do you get what I'm saying? However, Shatta Wale has his own festive times. He has his times where he does his own shows. I think Ghana is growing. Ghana is going to have that superstar that everyone is talking about one of these days because it's consistency. You have to be consistent with making hits. Hits records upon hit records. burnaboy has hit records. Do you get what I'm saying? Bustaryhmes has hit records. These guys that have come all the way and they've invited to Ghana, the likes of Fabulous. These are international artists. You would get, they are international artists. Busta Rhymes, see, international artists. Let's hear what he had to say.
Gentleman of the conglomerate family. It's been over 15 years I ain't been in Ghana. I don't know what the hell y'all took so long to bring me back for, but I'm coming home.
First time ever. Accra is about to make history, and we are hosting the first ever Entertainment Week Ghana.
These are global artists, so you can't say why they inviting these sort of artists to Ghana. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they're global, they're international artists. If these guys say they're having a show, if they're headlines of a show, expect people from all around the world to fly there. You get what I'm saying? Because they love their music. That's what you should look at. Do they love Ghanaian artists' music? Have they got to that level? No hate to Ghanaians. You know what I'm saying? They have superstars. Sarkodie. I've been listening to Lyrical Joe. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to the likes of Kwesi Arthur. They got them, but they're building. However, you can't gatekeep them. They have to do these collaborations with bigger artists. So you get what I'm saying? To showcase their talents. That's what they need to do. And they need stuff like this as well. So I really don't understand what that guy's saying there, bro. You get what I'm saying? He's trying to gatekeep. It's not about gatekeeping. You have to spread love, man. You have to do stuff like this Detty December. This is what's gonna make Ghana big. This is where the Ghanaian artists need to shine. When there's Detty December coming, I need to connect with these international artists. You know, I need to showcase my talent. I need to show that, okay, I am better. You get what I'm saying? You have to work hard for it. You can't gatekeep because the economy will not make money that way if you gatekeep. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's all love, man. So going forward, this Detty December, we've had so many people pull up, man. We're talking even the UK artists pulled up there at Detty December, Ghana. The likes of kreptandkonan in Ghana. Look, they got their security, big man them. You get what I'm saying? They're loving their life. See, they come to perform. That's because people, right, from the UK are traveling to that destination. That's why this is happening. Do you get what I mean? So you got to show more love, man, to the fact that they're bringing all this to the Ghanaian economy. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't think you can hate on it. I'm not saying that the locals can't do it, but this is generating more money. Look, man like that, michealdapaah, these are celebrities. They got like 2 million followers. You get what I'm saying on YouTube alone. You get what I'm saying? So they generate in that paper. Do you get what I mean? So it makes more sense for the economy. And Ghana is safe for them because I know man them are not going to Ghana if it's not safe. Trust me. Man them are not pulling up in Ghana if it's not safe. They say it's safer than Nigeria. That, you know, you need to have your connections. You need to have those that's going to keep you safe over there. See, someone like michealdapaah is Ghanaian. You know, has connections with like fuseodg. Fuse has already built his foundation in Ghana. He's Ghanaian. He made hits, Azonto hits and stuff, and went back home and, you know, establishing good businesses, built himself from the ground up, and he's a big man in Ghana now. So if you know the likes of michealdapaah, Conan, Abracadabra, they're going there. They already know Fuse. Like, yo, I'm pulling up, man. You get what I'm saying? I got you. You get what I'm saying? Because these are big man. They've done well for themselves. So shout out to that. And you can't hate on the fact that these guys are bringing this to your economy because they could stay here in the UK and keep spending it in the UK economy for the UK economy to grow. But they're bringing it down to Detty December to, you know what I'm saying? Even if burnaboy made 900,000, do you know how much Ghana economy would have made because burnaboy was performing? Come on, man. Not only burnaboy, the fact that bustaryhmes and all these guys were performing. Come on. We have to be sensible as well, man. I have to go to this Detty Ghana one day. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, this Detty December in Ghana. 7 a.m. The body's twerking. Yeah, I'm all about that. You get what I'm saying? Look, these guys like, oh, man like headieone too. See, man like headieone was there. You see the man them are chilling. They're loving their life, man. I can't play the music due to copyrights. You get what I'm saying? But this is the vibe. This is the vibe man's on. Let me see if I can find any more clips. Look at this. Look at this. 8:24 a.m. in the morning. Baddies. They feel safe, you know. They say you can't do this in Nigeria. You probably have to have your own mansion, you know, in Banana Island or something to be able to do this. And just, you know, this is like somewhere outside. Where is this? kreptandkonan live in Ghana. These are their crowds. This is kreptandkonan's crowds. They come down and shut this down. You get what I'm saying? And this is what they built. This is their thing. You get me? December in Ghana. Look at the man them. Man them are there. michealdapaah. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, man them are chilling, bro. Yeah, man them are chilling. Well, I'm not sure what you're doing there, Dapper. You know what I'm saying? Pause, bro. Nah, I'm just joking still. But yeah, man, them are chilling. That's what it's about. So you got to celebrate this. What you got to be looking for is not hate. You have to be looking for connections to get that feature here and there. This is why I like King Promise. You're like, yo, here's what it is. These guys are running things. You get what I'm saying? But I need to get my features there. I need to make my hits and, get my name out there. You get what I'm saying? It's all about getting your name out there. It's not all about saying gatekeeping or I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to do my own thing because these man them are doing their own thing. Nah, you have to communicate. You have to, build relationships, strong relationships. That's what you need to do to grow Ghana. And Ghana is growing. Look at the fact that there's safety over there. Everyone's now coming there to perform, etc. The only incident that they said happened was the stuff that happened to Abracadabra. Come on. He's in Ghana. What's he meant to do? Chill and fight? He's not in the UK. He's somewhere else, out the country. Some baddies, bro. Fabulous pulled up as well. My guy. See? Fabulous in Ghana, chilling. Live at Ace. They probably just opened the club there and said, yo, they need a celebrity. Come shut this down for us. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. They got money, man. They're bringing money to the economy. You can't hate on that. Not at all. Maybach and thing, Yeah. That's probably a big man. If you let me know in the comments. I'm not sure what that is. American rap star to bring the house down. Ace nightclub. It's what they do. Do you know how many people came to watch Fabulous just because he's a superstar? Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, you can't hate on that, man. Look, my guy chilling, living the life. You get what I'm saying? He's living the life. Yeah, he got him some sneakers. You know what I'm saying? It's the love. If they love you, you can't fail. They love the locals too, but these guys are really international artists. You get what I'm saying? They're international. So just build up relationships and stop trying to gatekeep, man. So I do understand that guy's point, but nah. Let's see more. Let me see more. Yeah, Fabulous in Accra. Get him chilling. Good that convoy. Jeez. Just fabulous, You get what I'm saying? This is not even burnaboy. Imagine what we could have done for burnaboy. This is for Fabulous. You get what I mean? Look. Get all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So Coming to America type tune and that. Yeah. Jeez. Yo, they love him. It's love. It's all about love, man. Get that. It's all about love. And then he shuts down the club. You get what I'm saying? If you're loved and you're backed by popular demand, you have that popular demand, you know what I'm saying? You're making them hits, or you've had a record of hits, just like Fabulous has had a record of hits. You get what I mean? Trust me, you can't fail, man. You can't fail at all. So probably that's what Ghana artists should build on. Making hits. International hits. Blackson was there too. Look at him. He's in Ghana. He's investing a lot in business and etc. Do you get what I'm saying? Big superstars, man. Yeah, whoever owns that Club Ace knew what he was doing because he knows Fabulous is a mega superstar. You're trying to pull a crowd. That's what you're trying to do. You have to remember that it's a business. It's business. You know? It's absolute business. Yeah, shout out to Fabulous, man. Man like Gigs was there as well. Gigs performing in Ghana. Watch. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, them. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can play this up. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Gee, trust me. Man like Gigs in Ghana. Shout out to them, man. Come on. They work so hard, man. They're international artists. You get what I'm saying? And you guys, you stream their music, you listen to their hits 24/7, so you can't complain at all. You can't complain. If they're listening to the locals and your locals are making hits consistently, they trust me, you wouldn't have any problems. I think he said something about SA, gatekeeping on their side. Yeah, I'm a piano and stuff like that. They're making hits. They have hits. They have hits. They love that sound. That sound, they make hits. What was this girl's name? Skylar was there. Skylar D, the DJ Skylar. She's an Amapiano DJ. Skylar shuts down Polo Beach Club. Look at her. She's doing things. That's Jada's sister. Jada that is with Wizkid. This is Jada said, look, she's shutting things down. Now that's how you shut down Dirty December a few ago on the beach. Skylar, DJ Skylar. I hope one day I get to go celebrate with them, man. Let me see if I can play this. Copyright is gonna catch me. Hopefully not. See that, man? Trust me, the vibe is just mad. The vibe is just mad. Let me see if I can see more clips. Look, yeah, hang on. Look at that. Some baddies. And those are all her friends. They're backing her. They're traveling. These are not Ghanaian locals. Some are Ghanaian locals, but these are her friends. They're backing her. That's her. Watch till the end. She doesn't only shut down Ghana, she shuts down Nigeria as well. I think this was Nigeria. But the previous one I played was Ghana. But big up to her, man. She's come a long way. You know what I'm saying? So the whole of UK, they went there. So I think it's all about Dirty December. This one coming, this Dirty December coming. That's what it's all about, man. I need to pull up, you know what I mean? I need to pull up to Ghana, man. Where my Ghanaians at, man? You get what I'm saying? I don't think Ghanaians. I'm not here to hate on anybody, any locals. I love Ghanaian music. I love the way they're building their music. I just think they should continue what they're doing, but they need to build up relationships as well and not try to gatekeep like this guy over here was saying. I understand these points, but it's not all about gatekeeping. You need to build that relationship, and keep growing. Keep growing. It's coming. Consistency is key. Make those hits, and then you're going to be having more of your locals performing with the 75% of Nigerian celebrities that are coming to Ghana for Dirty December. The likes of Davido, the likes of Wizkid. It's because they're popular demand. They've got hits. People like their music. And people are flying from different countries just to go see them. That's why. You get what I'm saying? So if your locals do that, right, it's the same thing that will happen. It's all about talent at the end of the day. It's all about the crowd. It's all about what the audience want. That's what it's all about. But for me, man, I need to pull up on Dirty December, man. We had the likes of DDG, Ghana, Rick Ross, Central C, Shensia, bustaryhmes, Skepta, J-Offs, Ordeal. Okay, they were all in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. You know, they went to Nigeria. You know, it was safe for them. But yeah, big them up, man. Big them up, big them up. That's Central C, Shensia, DDG. Jeez. Yeah, everybody's showing love. You know, the numbers is a numbers game. If you got the numbers, they'll show you love too, man. But I need to turn up, man. I need to turn up for this kind of movement here, man. You get what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, man. What do you guys think about Detty December in Ghana? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? What is your point of view? Would you like to go next year? After watching the little clips of here and there, do you think Ghana is safer than Nigeria? Whoever's been there, let me know in the comments. Do you get what I'm saying? Whoever's been to Dirty December in Nigeria and Ghana at the same time, which do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Please let me know if you watch this. And let me know what you think about what that guy said about the locals not performing and not being headline artists. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, man. It's your boy, The Dub. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more content. You know, I'm going to drop some more content this week or some more Dub of the week. Please stay tuned. I'm out here, people. Jeez.
I'm about to pull up, you don't know. I got my hood up, you don't know. Snapchat.